I asked you guys to give me your most unhinged interview job hack. You guys made that video go absolutely viral and I got interviewed by Bored Panda, and I want to show you some of their favorite comments that they picked out of my video. I called a company I wanted to work for and applied to reschedule the interview. I never had an interview, but they rescheduled it for me anyway and I got the job. When they ask if you have any questions, ask if there's anything in your resume or in the interview that prevents you from being the best candidate. 100% success rate for me. I love this one. When they ask what your biggest weakness is, reply with your favorite dessert. Chocolate cake, pie, homemade cookies, etc. They will laugh and you will stick out. I force the interviewer to talk about themselves for an unnecessarily long amount of time. They leave trauma bonded to me. 100% success rate. I answered, where do you see yourself in 5 years with? In your current chair, since you'll be upstairs in the big offices. I started the next week. Have the qualifications. They asked, why should we hire you? And I said, if I can't do everything you need me to do in 2 weeks, I'll leave voluntarily. They hired me. I'm going to give you the best question to end on. Is there anything you were hoping to see from your ideal candidate that I have not shown you yet? I found all the interviews of my CEO on YouTube and copied the transcripts into ChatGPT. I had it psychoanalyze him and run mock interviews with me. I learned everything about him. I got the job. Make at least one pre-planned dad joke because most of the time you're being interviewed by a middle-aged man. I told all 3 rounds I wanted a more stable job after leaving the horse industry. I showed up to what was supposed to be a phone interview. My now boss asked if it was a power play and it was not. I just didn't read the email. I bring a notebook and pen to take notes, and I intentionally start writing with a pen that does not work and make it known then I pull out a second pen that does work to show that I'm prepared. Have the ego of an underqualified man and it'll work out. The second interview, they asked me, so how'd you leave last time? Meaning how I felt after I left my last job. I totally missed that and said, by car. They laughed so hard because they thought I'd made a joke, but I got the job. My mom told me to research the hiring manager interviewer on social media and use that info to emotionally manipulate them. I'm pretty sure that this mom saw my viral TikTok from like years ago because this is exactly what I have told you guys to do.